talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I don't know how long this live gonna be, but I had to come live. I've been watching most of the stuff on YouTube. So if you hear me scream a little bit, I'm also watching the college basketball tournament that's going on. So let me just say this real quick. So somebody sent me something in the background. Now I don't know. Now Treecey has a history of not using her senses when she wants to go after somebody. So I don't know. I went and looked for myself. Now, if you go look at the end of Treecey's recent live, she's got some pictures. One is of Brianna. One is of Brianna when she was working out. Then she's got two other pictures of Brianna. Now you can't allegedly Brianna. Now you can't really tell if it's her. One is of a woman that seems to be nude. I guess washing up. I guess you could say. Y'all got. And I can't see her face. You can't really see her face, but I'm like, damn, Brianna, if that's you, how did they get that picture? Did you leave your camera on? And then the other picture is of something. I forgot what the other picture was. But I had to sit up and say, like, is that you, Brianna? I mean, damn, how they get those pictures? Because either you left your camera on or you were talking to somebody in the background who took screenshots of you. So I don't know. And our reason I normally wouldn't go live, it was somebody else. But like I said, Treecey has a history of putting people's pictures out, even if it violates YouTube guidelines. So y'all go to the end of her video and y'all see these three pictures. One we know it's Brianna. The two other pictures you can't really see her face. I'm not saying if it is Brianna, I don't know, but that would be that'll be very interesting. Like I said, how did they get those pictures, Brianna? Who are you talking to? And those pictures are obviously before her weight loss journey. So I don't know. It's a lot going on today. The other thing I want to talk about is Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson has got to be the most ignorant man I know, right? First, he said over there that people assume that people from the UK are gay because of their accent. What? Who say that? Then he said on his live today that he had a lover who could only get off if his partner farted. Now that story was deep because I really didn't understand. Like, I guess the partner he was with was traumatized or assaulted at a younger age by some younger people or boys or whatever who farted, but I don't know how that came to that dealing with sexual pleasure. I really don't. Oh, there was a foul, ref. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I'm watching the game. That was a foul. How you missed that foul? Anyway, so that was weird, y'all. That was weird. It was like, and then on top of that, Jay Wilson farted to please that man. What? Then on Honest Row platform, Jay Wilson said that he a top. What he say? He a top child. Every time they say a top, I just think of the spinner top. Then he said that he don't like to be with women because you have to cuddle and talk with them, and he's not the cuddle or talk type. I'm like, this nigga. I'm like, really? So you just told us everything about your relationship over there. Like you are a selfish. He's a selfish man. He's a selfish lover. Like that's part of being in a romantic relationship with someone is to cuddle and to talk after you have it. You share an intimate moment. So you just hitting it from the back and get up and go. That's just crazy to me. That's just he just tells so much about himself. And then there was this other guy. I forget this dude's name, Simon. He been talking about this man Simon damn day, all damn day, and about this man getting the BBL. So he found out that Simon was on Honest Road platform. He jumped on Honest Road platform and asked that man, "Oh, what was causing you to get a BBL?" And he's a booty lover. He's a booty chaser. He liked the cakes. Jay Wilson liked the cakes. He's a booty lover. He telling on himself because he is hounding this man and talking about him getting a BBL. I'm just like, what? Like this is it's been a very interesting day. Okay. Um, the last thing I want to talk about is Uppity. I really don't know what the hell going on with that situation. I know there was a lot from her telling about what was going on in her apartment complex. I guess she got some evictions. She got her neighbor smeared doo-doo on her door. Oh wow, oh my god, he hit a shot at the buzzer. Wow. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. Oh man. If y'all in Houston, the game was just tied up by Texas A&M. Damn. Anyway. All right. So yeah, so Uppity got these situations. I guess she made some videos in the middle of the night. Brianna told her to take them down, and I guess her and Brianna fell out. Like I didn't understand why Brianna. What's up, Leonard? How you doing? Good to see you. I don't know why Brianna took a liking to Uppity, but they'll be friends again in 2 weeks. Wow, that's an amazing shot. That's an amazing shot. So yeah. So I'm gonna drop my link real quick, Lemon, if you want to come up. If not, that's totally okay. I don't know if you go on live, but if you do go live, we can just tell the people to go over there. Wow, that's crazy. Not Houston. I knew I should have went to the game. Well, the game. Well, it's where the game at? I don't know where this. They having a tournament in different areas around the world because it's the NCAA tournament. Where is it? Oh, it's in Memphis. It's in Memphis. But Houston is playing Texas A&M. The score is 86-86. They going into overtime. Hold on, where did I look at? Okay. What's up, Sam? I am. How you doing? What's up, Detach Myself? Thank you for being here. So that's pretty much my rundown of the situation. Pretty much today. That's all I pretty much saw today. Um, Uppity, I guess, like fell out with Brianna, and that's a bad move for Uppity because yeah, but it is what it is. Oh, you okay? You want to go? Well, maybe you could go up. Maybe you could go to the next site because I think this is they're wrapping it up and going to the Sweet 16 or the Final Four. But yeah, so y'all should definitely check out Honest Roll Live. If you catch it up, go to Treecey'S in her live and you can see them pictures of Brianna. I don't know if they Brianna. You know, people sit up here and take pictures off the internet and say that they somebody. I'm not off for the doxing, but Troy Allen has been very silent from that man that's terrorizing this area. And I'm just telling you what I see. Apparently, that man said he doxed Troy Allen, and the Troy Allen now he's have a history of doxing the wrong people. So who knows? There could be multiple Troy Allens in Detroit. Um, but the Troy Allen that he doxed has some charges on him, and he's the thing is, I don't believe that's Troy because I don't believe Troy Allen on no damn probation. But you never know. I mean, you never know. You never know. But I don't think Troy Allen on no damn probation, to be honest with you. But it's just kind of weird. Troy Allen ain't made some kind of parody of being incorrectly docked. So that leads me to, I don't know. I'm just looking at the opposite of the situation. And maybe Troy is busy doing real life stuff that he ain't got time to sit up here and respond to some inaccurate dissemination of private information. Well, personal private information. I don't know, but I was just like, really? Somebody said that you on probation and you did these charges and this and that, and it's just interesting. So I don't know. Jay Wilson, y'all should check out Jay Wilson live. He done told on himself and everything today. Y'all, I want to play this for y'all because I was like, I don't clip stuff no more, but I had to clip this. Hold on, y'all. Listen to this shit here, dog. Like, hold on. Listen to this. I hope it still can come up. Hold on. Can I hear it? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
But it's funny. I knew this guy, very attractive, really beautiful, dark skin. And I'm not saying that to be colors, he just was beautiful. And it was really interesting because this person could not be relieved unless you farted.
What? Now, I'm not making fun of the man, but the story is crazy. This man could not be relieved unless his lover farted. What's up, Sparkle T and Toya Abstract? How y'all doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Robert Law, moderator of the quarter? Anyway, here we go. What? Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Let you pass gas.
Woo.
And I'm like, what? And I'm telling this story. And so first of all, he didn't want to tell me. He was like, "No, you tell me, you're gonna laugh. I can't tell you. I'm like, "No, you can tell me." I said, "Hold on, I'm going somewhere with this. And he told me relieved unless he passed gas. What does that mean? No, unless I passed it, unless the other person farted. He could not be relieved. He could not get pleasure unless somebody farted.
What? Oh Lord.
Oh hell no.
Ooh, child.
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
I had to play that because you'd be like, no, you lied on that man. And I ain't lying on that man. Y'all heard it for yourself. He said the man had to get farted on in order for him to enjoyment. Yeah. Woo, y'all, he went into the story about like how the dude was assaulted when he was younger by some older kids, but I really didn't understand how that come to like you gotta get pleasure for somebody to fart on you. And then Jay Wilson said he did do it. He did fart. And then the man said, well, if you can't fart, can you talk about farting? I was like, oh wow. Anyway, I'm like, well, thank you for sharing, Jay Wilson. Thank you for sharing. Oh, here comes the one and only Lemon. What's up, She's a power forward? How you doing?
What up?
What's up, man?
Shit, chilling on this Sunday, watching all the fuck shit play out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's a lot of stuff.
It's crazy. But I want this to speak for the record. Uppity is an opportunist because I found myself in the same situation with Uppity, being cool with somebody on YouTube, right? And then a moment of some slight inconvenience, she flipped on you. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think while I was more okay with it, I didn't really attach myself to Uppity like they did. Like Uppity was on their panels every day. Uppity was always the center of attention. They catered to Uppity. So I just think I don't think it's funny, but I just think like now they can see how I feel with Uppity. You know what I'm saying? Because she's the type of person that she'll use you in a situation, and the moment she pretty much don't need you and she can attach herself to somebody else, she will do so. You know, so it's fucked up with the whole Brianna situation because I think Brianna said she was the one who told Uppity to take those videos down.
Right.
Now, if you're trying to build a case and you want your case to be strong, why the fuck would you put it on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Everything should be kept private and it should be handled professionally. So when you are presenting your case, YouTube won't have no whereabouts about these videos ever existing. You know, it's okay to document what's going on, but to post it on YouTube, then have Brianna be the one to say, "Hey, take these videos down. It's not a good look." It's just weird because she was kind of looking out for Uppity in a sense.
Mm. I agree. I mean, let me just say this: Uppity is very calculated, but she also very spontaneous. So you never know what angle she's coming from, right? And I feel that she has an attention craving too. She knows what she's doing. I didn't see it. I didn't get a chance to see it. I don't know if there's evidence of that still up. She knows what she's doing. I don't know why Brianna took such a liking to her in the way she said she did, because I saw Uppity the long way, but I don't know.
I think because listen, I don't like Uppity, but she does got a comedic sense of humor sometimes, not all the
Right.
time. And I feel like they kind of played on her, you know, always going up there being long-winded, drinking her Parmesan, and just having unlimited freedom in her apartment and being available to click their links. I do
Unlimited.
think Bree like Uppity, but I can't say if Pizarro really did, because Pizarro don't give a fuck. Pizarro gonna cut your ass out. She don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know how to gauge Pizarro's true intentions with Uppity, but I do think Bree was like kind of like a YouTube friend to her, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and maybe Pizarro was jealous in a way that maybe she saw Uppity becoming Brianna's new bestie. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think it has anything to do with jealousy on that angle, because
Lemon. I
go
want
ahead,
the people
go
to hear
ahead.
you clearly. But you sounded kind of staticky. I just
I'm
think that's
staticky.
yeah. So
Oh
just
fuck.
drop down and come back real quick. Just go down so because sometimes you got to refresh the connection so that the static stops. Okay, he'll be right back. To answer, well, who asked me that question? Somebody asked you. Oh, we gonna talk about Uppity back when Lemon comes back real quick. A high society says, "How do you feel about the rise in insurance costs?" I think it's deplorable, but everything is becoming more expensive, and as everything becomes more expensive, what uh the insurance company ain't gonna keep taking a loss. So what they gonna do? They're gonna raise the interest rates. What's up, dear self? Dear self, how you doing? What's up, High Society 7? Ooh, Lord.
Little better or big better?
Oh, that's good. Sound good for now. You never know what technology is always changing. So
I
yeah,
forgot what I was saying when I dropped down, but I think I was saying something that I don't think
about
it had
uppity.
to do with jealousy.
Uh-huh.
Um, I think what I heard from Pizarro was Uppity said something about Pizarro being online begging she got a whole husband, which made
Mm,
Pizarro kind of go ape shit on her because she don't like
right.
nobody to bring up her husband or her kids, and that's what kind of sparked this whole
But,
battle between them. You know what I'm saying?
but how you will say nobody can talk about your husband or your kids, but you talk about everybody else's husband and kids? Like I just don't understand that. Like you yourself has to exercise those same parameters if you want people to respect them. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't do that.
Nah, I agree, but this whole back and forth with is Bree and Uppity gonna be cool again? I don't know because Brianna's kind of like when you show her who you are, she will kind of stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Now Pizarro might be more forgiving because she'll cut you
Mhm.
out. And you could be on her panel tomorrow. Um, but I'm
Yeah.
just not sure how to gauge their energy because Uppy's over there pretty much saying, "No, I got to part ways. I got to go do my big one on my own." But I feel like that's a bad move. That's a bad move. But we gonna let her make this decision because Uppity gonna get bored, and it's gonna come a time where Ness ain't gonna be live, and you ain't gonna really have no place to kick it because most of the people you fuck with go live at hours that fancy and cater towards your lifestyle. So I feel like she's gonna be sitting in the bushes sad. She gonna get drunk and she gonna click the link. So that's what's gonna happen.
Brianna says, shaking my head. High Society 7 says, why is Abish with her husband begging online? Brianna says, Lemon, yo, mic is crackling. Or cracking.
My mic is still cracking right now.
You're all right. You're okay. But now I think people can make
Oh,
sense of what you're
oh.
saying.
Yeah, but I do think, Bree had good intentions. I can't tell you about Pizarro whole situation with the whole uppity thing because I think Pizarro will give anybody the smoke, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that, but I do think if Bree had enough uh I won't even
Humbling.
say courage, but caring for you to be like, hey, take these videos down, then that means she has a level of care for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know where it went wrong between Bree and Uppity. I kind of forgot. I was trying to
I
keep
think
up with everything, but I forgot.
I think she started dragging her. That's what happened. I heard Brianna say she dragged her. started dragging her and all this other stuff. So that's what happened. Why is my name in the title? Brianna, go to the end of Treecey's live. Somebody sent me this in the back end. Now I don't know if these are you, and the reason why I'm going live saying that with that in the title is because Treecey does have the history of putting up stuff that's violates YouTube guidelines. But she starts with your picture, the gym picture, then she moves to another picture of somebody in the bed with a bedpan, and it looked like that lady is nude. And then it goes to another picture. I forget what it is. But is it you? I don't know. But the face is not clearly distinct. But you can see that picture, those pictures was taken. It looked like for somebody computer, maybe when they were chat. I don't know. It just looked like, I'm just saying it. Obviously, the pictures are old. That's what I'm saying. So the reason why I'm even going live with it because Treecey has that history of doing that to people. But one of the pictures is definitely you. So, and the fact you would believe it, I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe it's like an alert to get you to take it down if it is you. I don't know. But yeah. But I'm just saying it because somebody brought it to my attention. If it ain't you, then no matter. Then I'll tell you my title. Ain't no problem. If they're not you, they're not you. Right? That's all. I'm not dragging you in this. I'm not saying really talking about the pictures at all. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about what I saw. Allegedly. And I mean, I don't know if it's you or not. I mean, but she definitely set it up to look like it was you. I don't know. How I'm spreading lies. I ain't spread no lie. It is made, if you go and look at the video, it's made to make it seem as if those are you. That's all. That's all. But if it ain't you, it ain't you. But she definitely set it up to make it seem like it was you because that first picture is you. That first picture is you, Brianna, and you can't sit up there and dispel that first picture if you've seen it already ain't you. So based on how she's spinning the narrative, it can be insinuated that it's you. Now, are the other two pictures are you? I don't know. There's no, I mean, obviously, I know you. I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I just hope that those pictures did like that first picture is of you, but it's not a new picture. It's of you in the gym. And then she'd set up there and set it up as if the other two was you in a bedpan, on a bed, and then the other one, like I said, you can't clearly distinctly see is you. But I'm just saying. So, but yeah. So
I didn't even get to see what you was talking about. When I saw the thing, I
at
thought you was
the
talking
end
about
of
something totally
Treecey's,
different.
or I think it's the end of Treecey's recent live. Treecey is going at Brianna, and then she at the end of the live, she posts pictures of the first one is definitely Brianna, and then there's two other pictures to make you think that it's Brianna, but you cannot see her face. But you know, she's making you think that it is Brianna. That's all I can see. So, child, this whole YouTube game is clickbait. If it was somebody else's news out here, if it was King Roman news, oh, King Roman news, y'all all clickbait. Okay, y'all all clickbait. Y'all, Eric, this whole week has been a clickbait marathon with people doxing this and doxing that. So don't get on me because this is if it's clickbait, thank God it's clickbait and not the real thing, right? Hold on, let me change my title. Damn, I did have a question mark, but it got erased. Damn. Bam. Question mark. Ooh, child. Y'all so petty. Ooh, child. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Anyway. Only Sir King will believe. I don't know. Y'all always talking in the background, child. Did y'all get this? Y'all this. People doxing this. People sharing that. People sitting up there. You know what? I don't normally get rid of people, but I am getting rid of you. Bye.
Oh.
They get on my nerves. I see comments, but I let things go until you start doing shit that's just completed to get the attention that you wanted, and that it will never be seen again. Toodles, toodaloo. Nah, this is like the third time you have done this, but okay, Sir King. Well, you should be going over there to Treecey's page to get her image off her damn channel. You mad at the wrong one, baby. You mad at the wrong one. I didn't sit up there and post. Who's this? Hello.
Salute. Lemon, salute. Sir King, salute. Shout out to Avatar Nation.
What up, DG? What up, bro?
Salute, man. I'm King Donald going salute. How you doing, sir?
Good evening.
I'm here for the bullshit. I'm here for the pettiness, man. I'm from the Mo 3 sector. I'm familiar with it through Auntie Donna. Couple run there with VS, but I got beef with somebody. Is this the beefing sector?
And who that be?
I'm looking for some news. You said it was some news floating around. I want to use them in my show.
Okay, what news you looking for?
I'm gonna put the name in the back chat because you know I move in secret, sir. Lemon, what's good with you, man?
What's good, bro? This shit is sick.
Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Well, based on the name that you put in
Now I
the
have now hold on, sir, because you'll give it away, sir.
uh-huh.
My reason being is I was pushed under some false pretense that I was doxing the beef sector. My name is King Donald Goins, not most hated blogger.
Mm-hmm.
And that I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of business and I lost a lot of traffic, which I don't get much traffic, but I got a lot of bad reviews based off of her power and the things that she's saying. So I'm fighting right now and I'm beefing. This is the beefing sector, right?
Yes, it is.
Can you please help me, sir?
Yes, I can help you.
Okay, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go?
Well, I can tell you right now, Bree is a woman that has extensive knowledge regarding finances. She has a lethal mouth. She is trying to change her ways and make herself be the best Brianna that she can be. Is that enough for you?
I never gave any names out, Brianna. Yes, sir. I never gave any names out. I gave out Treecey's name because she doxed me and called the cops on me. And I put out ZX name because he doxed me and called the cops on me. That's the only two names that I put out. My name is King Donald Goins. Now, I don't have no troll accounts. I know you probably like, what the fuck is he down there doing? But that's the Mo 3 sector way. I don't come under no fake accounts or none of that. I'm myself. You know what I mean? She put out a narrative to 800 people on me. Uh, Misdirected anger, sir. So I'm going to fight her back until I smush her.
Because she gave
A narrative out. She put a narrative out that I was doxing the beef sector. Never doxed the beef sector. She's poking the bell right now. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? She should be fighting the people that she should be fighting. But I'm fighting her because she put out a narrative about me, sir.
Okay, so how can
What
she
what can I find? What can I find the pictures out? I ain't trying to hold up the show.
Okay, well, what can she do to rectify her situation with you?
She could clear my name.
Okay, Brianna, you gonna clear his name? And then that'll bring peace to the streets.
It's gonna bring peace to the streets. She could say she lied and was being petty. She blocked me, but the slander and disrespect won't be tolerated, sir. You know I fight fire with fire. I cause an inferno around this bitch. I ain't need to go. I'm gone, man. What can I find the photos at, sir? I'm on some straight bullshit. I'm talking about I'm on some straight bullshit, sir.
But she said she sent you the video.
Okay, fine. She can't send me nothing. I don't got no contact with her, sir. I'm the less except I'm
Okay.
not but she can't contact me at all. I don't know how she sent me something.
Oh, maybe she sent me the video. My bad.
Yeah. Tell her play a video where I doxed the whole B sector. After the B sector was already getting doxed, I gave commentary about the B sector. Let me moderate on my channel. I talked about how the B sector was,
Let me. He
you
bringing
know.
you any words, Lemon, you got to say to this man? He bringing you into this.
No,
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm
I'm a
not.
mob
No,
for
I'm
him,
not,
bro. What
sir.
I'm saying. Go ahead.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
trying to put lemon in anything, sir. I just want you to understand why we beefing right now. She put a narrative out me in front of like 800 people 2 times. I actually did it today. Said I was doing something that I wasn't doing, sir. You know what I'm saying? And in my sector, we go off for goddamn slander receipts and some more shit. I'm not the most hated blogger, sir. I'm
Okay,
not the most
Brianna.
hated blogger, sir.
Brianna, do you have any words for this man? Do you have any words for Donald Goins? I don't get myself into people's online.
Well,
Indeed,
I'm being
G.
up out of here, sir. Brianna, you know what I
Just to
said,
let you know,
Brianna. You know what I
grown
said,
gums, grown
Brianna,
gums is
man.
not a part of the beef sector. I just want to make that clear.
I get that.
Grown folks,
I get
yeah,
that, Lemon. I get that limit.
yeah.
She know what it is. She done did a lot of shit today, but I'm here for the commentary and the news. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can guide me, that's why I'm here because I give commentary. I'm finna roast her ass.
He says I'm not talking to him. He's shitting on the beef sector.
All right, man. I'm gonna salute y'all. Enjoy, sir.
Okay, have a good one. Child, I'm not getting in that. Oh hell no, that's between you and Brianna. Child. Brianna said she's not coming up here. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's between you and Donald Goins. I'm not getting that. 'Cause I don't know what the hell I'm getting myself into. Okay. What else? Let me. Anything else?
Man, I'm Stevie Wonders to this. I didn't see nothing. I ain't heard. I honestly don't know what's going on. This is what I know, right? So, so the whole thing happened with the dude doxing the whole sector, right? And most people, because the dude who's doxing the sector, he kind of comes from the Mo3 sector, right? So, like most people do in their sectors when shit is going on, people they do commentary about it. Now, I didn't see none of DG's videos of what happened with the beef sector. This is what happened. I was in Bree shit, and I think he either dropped down in her chat or he tried to click her link. One of the two. And he got booted from her shit. And that's when I kind of found out they had some smoke going on. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't aware of what was currently going on until like I was at Bree Live. So I didn't see it.
Okay. What's up, Yanni M? What's up, Sherman? I understand that. I don't get into that. I know what's going on, and all that, and I just stay out of it because I just like. But did you hear about?
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask. Did you hear about Jay Wilson having to be had a fart lover?
I heard the clip. I was looking for my headphone. That shit is crazy. Yeah. So he said that shit over there where? On his channel or he said
on his channel. Had a fart lover, y'all. I'll play it for those who's just coming in. Woo. What you want to say, Devin? Go ahead.
I said that shit is crazy.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, Lord, hold on. This Jay Wilson had a fart lover, y'all. I'm playing the clip. I don't normally play people's stuff because they get in their feelings. But this is a situation where y'all can say he lied. He lied on Jay. No, I'm gonna let y'all hear that for himself. Jay Wilson had a fart lover, and that pretty much means that man can only get off if his lover farted. So Jay Wilson was, that man's lover. And he told him, you need to fart in order for me to, reach his sexual apex. Here we go, y'all. Baby. Here we go. Oh, Lord.
And this is way before Boo, but it's funny. I knew this guy, very attractive, really beautiful, dark skin. And I'm not saying that to be colors, he just was beautiful. And it was really interesting because this person could not be relieved unless you farted. Wait, hold on. Unless you pass gas. And I'm like, what? And I'm telling this story. And so first of all, he didn't want to tell me. He was like, no, you tell me, you're going to laugh. I can't tell you. I'm like, no, you can tell me. Hold on, I'm going somewhere with this. And he can't be relieved unless he passed gas. What does that mean? No, unless I passed it, unless the other person farted. he could not be relieved. He could not get pleasure unless somebody farted. Oh my God.
Yep. And Jay Wilson, guess what he did? He farted. He sure did. But there's a deeper story to that. Apparently the guy was abused or something by some older kids when he was younger. I didn't understand how that related to it being sexual in that he could only get off if his lover farted. I don't know. But that's some funky sex, boy. That is some funky sex. Definitely check out Honest Row Live. Honest Row, ooh, over there on Honest Row, Jay Wilson told on himself. He said he is gay because he don't like to cuddle and talk with women. I'm not lying. I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, he said that's why he don't like to cuddle and talk. So he like to hit it and quit it, and he's about the booty cheeks because he was sitting around here following this man Simon because I guess Simon's over in the UK, and he heard that Simon was getting a BBL. So he found this man over on Honest Road, and the first question he asked that man, it wasn't like, "How's the UK? How you doing?" It was like, "Oh, are you really getting a BBL?" So he's all about the booty cheeks. He's yeah, and he's definitely about. He said he a top or whatever that is. So yeah, so it was just very interesting because it makes you think: is Mark's cheek sagging? You know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, very interesting. And then he confirmed that he ain't married because he was like, Yes, I've been in a relationship for 6 years. And I think Simon asked him, well, are you married? And then he's like, he didn't say no. He just said, I've been in a relationship. He didn't say he was married, which tells a lot right there. So I don't know what Sam says. Semi M says, hit it to the. Yeah, so I was just oof, yeah, okay. So other than that, that's about it, Libby. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live later on today. I'm gonna try to sort some shit out. This whole Bree and DG thing is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully we can get to the bottom of this and see what's going on. I didn't did Brianna send you
Yeah,
some
she
kind of
sent me
video
the
or
video.
something?
I just couldn't see it while I was live.
Yeah,
It's
check it
okay.
out and let me know if there's
I'll
anything
send
I
it
can
to you.
use.
I'll send it to you, Libby, so
All
you
right,
can.
and then I'll piggyback off that and I'll go live later and have a little discussion about it and see what I can do.
Because I mean, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, that video 3 hours, man. You ain't Brianna. You didn't send no time still. I ain't got no 3 hours. I ain't got no 3 hours, but I'll send it to you, Lemon. I ain't got no three
All right,
hours.
send it to me and I'll piggyback through it and see what's going on.
Yeah,
And
what Pizarro do all day? She always live. Like the bills must be due. Damn. Anyway, sorry.
that's the life of a YouTuber. But yeah, if you catch my live and you want to come up, just hit the link and we'll see what's going on.
Okay, and I'll send you this live that she sent
All
me.
right, send it to me. Let me
It's
see
three
what's
hours
going down.
long with no timestamp, just so you know.
Damn, I'm gonna just skim through it. But all right, SK, thanks for having me, and I'll see you at my live later on.
All right, sounds good.
All right, salute,
All
peace.
right, thank you for coming up. You're welcome.
No problem.
He said it's like when a woman gets turned on when a woman queefs. All right, that's your analysis and comparison. No, you can't say that, Seven. That's mm-mm, mm-mm. That no, that's like farting is smelling somebody's rotten past meals. Who wants to do that? Mm-mm. Boy, I bet there was some air fresheners. Anyway, you can't be mad at Jay Wilson because you gotta be like, thank you for the commentary. Thank you for giving us something to talk about. But on the other hand, and you know what? Jay Wilson's an international hoe. He tell you, I've been to Ghana, I've been to London, I've been to this. And I'm like, you messing around with all these people to get to know them romantically. Like it's just like, wow, this is crazy. It's just and he was like, oh, I know I'm hot. I'm like, Jay Wilson, you were not hot when you were looking around, looking like the black Santa Claus when we saw you going to answer the door because Domino's was there to deliver you some habanero wings. That, yeah, you were hot in temperature. Not in, anyway, I was like, but that's how you keep yourself going, just lying to yourself. Semi M says, I'm moving to the knitting sector. Y'all too much. You go, yeah, but I'm sure they sticking each other with needles over there, right? They fighting with needles. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to Lemon channel. Lemon says he's going live tonight. So if y'all want to stay up and watch Lemon, feel free to do so. Subscribe to his channel. High Society 7 says, wow, on prep, he about to blow. You know what? That's interesting. They don't talk about the ramifications and repercussions of that. And I was thinking about that 7 because I was thinking about Rico. And I'm like, damn, that's why he was pushing prep. Because he baby was working for, I don't know, some HIV prevention company or whatever. But I'm like, that's why he made us seem like it was just a lot going on at the time. And it made sense. He was making us think he's doing it out of the kindness of his heart, but he was getting a commission off of that. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, they definitely need more for Breeze. That would just be weird, man. If you had a lover that said the only way they can get off is to fart, like that's just oof. That's I don't know, man. But it's deep. Y'all go check out that line. It's a lot more to that. Where that guy, because he actually, Jay Wilson said he didn't make fun of the guy. He was actually understanding, and he did fart, I guess. Um, but he understood there was some sexual trauma with that person and all that other stuff. So, but I do feel Jay Wilson does not like women. Jay Wilson has said things in the past about women. Even talk about their makeup, that they got it easy because they could just throw on makeup and not have to really look like how they really are. and stuff like that. I honestly feel he has some kind of disdain towards women. I don't know if it's, and then he said it was easy. Wow, he said, what did he say? He said the sex is easy. Y'all go check out that live on Honest Road. That man told on himself. Ooh, Lord. What's up, Brown Beauty World? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Diva D says maybe it felt like a vibrator. Diva. That would have to be a lot of farting, Diva. I don't know. That was just all I know is when you're having sexual relations, people like things clean. Anything that sounds smelling or sounding close to booty, it's a no go. Sorry, y'all. He said it, not I. Thank you, Brown Beauty World, for becoming a member. When you are a member over here, we celebrate you and say thank you. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
High Society 7 says, no, he spent years being on the down low with women while secretly shading them. He is despicable. Yeah, well, I think maybe some woman hurt his heart, but it was just 7. It was just so telling for him to say, I don't like to cuddle and talk. So pretty much he said after he doing what he got or got what he wanted, he don't feel like talking and cuddling with the woman. And he don't have to deal with that with men. It's such a profound statement. Well, not profound. It's such a deplorable statement because you could tell he's a selfish partner. He's a selfish lover, right? You know? So anyway. But thank you once again, Brown Beauty World, for becoming a member. We appreciate you. So yeah, so that's about it. Like I said, I can't really talk on the uppity situation because I didn't see what happened. All I know is the aftermath of what happened. And it's I don't know. It's sad to say. Like I said, I can't really speak on that. I mean, it's a whole child involved in that situation, and it's deep. That's a deep situation. It's a deep situation. And to be honest, Brianna, why you not asking why you want to sit up there and shade uppity about not having a monetized channel and being, hesitant to get at cash outs? Your whole bestie in the same situation too. She your government assistant, so why and she hesitant? She's just diverting the funds to somewhere else. She's just divert. She's found a way to divert the cash out funds so it don't get reported to the government, to probably to somebody else, right? Anyway, but other than that, that's all I really got. I don't really got no real world news. I'm not gonna go to that whole Russia thing because I always would tell y'all to please check out publications outside of the U.S. because they give you some information of what's going on in the world that these U.S. publications aren't. Because child, the people in Russia with the men that attacked that concert hall, and I'm gonna tell you how ruthless they are. Sorry if you don't like this, but they hooked up a battery to the man's nutsack and shocked his ass. I was like, oh child, I don't know if that was an interrogation technique, but damn, I didn't see it. I just saw the caption on the article, and I was like, damn, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? I don't know, but it's sad. Keep those people in your prayers. 150 people died, man. That's just you just can't go nowhere in the world no more. You got to be on your P's and Q's, to be honest. But with that being said, I ain't really got no investment news for you. There's ain't much going on in the stock market this week, so but you never know. Things are. Oh, and then you see Trump. They trying to make that man broke, dog. They trying to sit up here and take Mar-a-Lago from him and some palatial estate that he owned because he can't pay that. But what they try to do is, I don't know. There's some company called DWAC. Look it up. And they did some merger, and they said from that merger he'll be able to get the money he need to pay whatever he got to pay. But I don't know. Let's just think that damn, they trying to sit up there and make Donald Trump broke, dog. Yeah, you're right, Sherburne. And they doing too much in Haiti. Yeah, that's crazy, man. All them people broke out of the damn jail. Now they got like whole gangs controlling the country. That's so sad because just 100 feet or a couple yards away is all these tourist towns and luxurious resorts, man. It's sad, man. I don't. It's sad, but they ain't gonna help the Haitian people. They ain't gonna help the Haitian people, and they keep corruption going. When you got corruption, it's hard to break the cycle of corruption because that's all they know is being corrupt. You know, when you have a history of that stuff, it only continues. That cycle continues. It's sad unless you break it. You know, that's a lot of money he owed. Damn near 500 million. Yeah. They try to make that dude broke for real, for real. But that's the thing. He overstated the value of his assets to get loans. So you can't do that. You know, you got to be. I hope y'all pay attention to this, right? It's a lot of shit that people did in their younger day that's coming to fruition in their older day, right? Because when they were younger, they never thought they would get caught. Now they get caught up. From Harvey Weinstein to Donald Trump to Diddy to whoever, you know, it's interesting. You think you could get away with something, but times have changed. Laws have changed. Mindsets have changed. At the times in which they did that stuff, their mindsets wasn't the same back then, but now it's changed and people coming out telling on them. You got social media. You know, it's very interesting. That's why you say you got to stay on the straight and narrow because you never know what the future holds. He don't have any liquid cash. I thought he was rich. There's a lot of people who are poor rich, meaning they their tangible assets are not liquid, right? But they got um who said this the other day? Some celebrity said this, yeah. I may be worth like they say Cardi B is worth $80 million, right? But you gotta ask yourself, how much is that is of liquid cash? Not that I care. But when they list somebody's net worth, that's concerning property, buildings, investments, endorsements, deals, and future deals, I guess, or whatever. But some of that stuff is not liquid cash that they have immediate access to, and if they can get it, it's gonna take a while to get. So, mm. He don't have any liquid cash. I mean, that's the whole issue. If he said that a state is worth 100 million, but when really 20 million, that's an $80 million deficit, right? But he's stating that on the books. So yeah, cash is king right now, to be honest. And it's kind of interesting. All the billionaires in the world ain't helping him. It's sad. All the billionaires in the world ain't coming to say, "Hey, yeah, I'm worth 88 billion. I'll drop you 550 million." You know, interesting, interesting. Uh, Seven says, right, being worth something in the dollar amount and the back are two separate things. Of course, they take into account your cars, and we know cars depreciate. Your yachts, property, horses, all that stuff going into value and net worth. But what tangibly do you have as cash, right? So, because the people that we think are really poor, I mean, sorry, think that are really rich. I'm coming to find out they ain't really rich. They just got stake in a lot of stuff. But if they were had to go get it right now, they couldn't get it. So, but other than that, that's about it, y'all. I don't know anything else. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world, and always stay vigilant. That's about it. So, with that being said, if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown, $ Sir King Crown. I'm interested to where Troy at. Where's Troy? I'm interested. I mean, is he not going to respond to these allegations? I don't know. I mean, like I said, maybe he's busy with real world stuff and will um, emerge soon. But all I'm gonna say is how you maybe that's by design. You sit up here and dox wrong people because then they'll make you look innocent. I just don't know. That's just weird to me. I don't know. But I'm glad it's wrong and not right. I'm not saying it. I just think it's embarrassing. That's all. Thank you, Detach Myself. Appreciate you and your support. All right. With that being said, I am out of here. Y'all take care. Remember to be changing you want to see in the world. Have a great week. Take care. Bye, y'all. Ooh, and let me just say this, y'all. If y'all got y'all health, y'all got y'all strength, you won the lottery of life because there's a lot of people who don't have a sound mind, and I pray for so many people that I see on the street who don't have their sound mind, like they walking around crazy, and I'm just like, this world is a tough place. You know what I'm saying? So if you got your sound mind, you got shelter, you got food in your belly, and are able to make it to the next day, you pretty much won a lottery of life. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all. See you later.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
Let me say this real quick. Cheryl Burnett says yes, mental illness it is, and saying a word yes, because let me just say this, y'all. Like it's getting crazy out here. Like how can we not afford? I mean, just look at America is one of the world's richest nations in the country, and it seems like I'm seeing more and more homeless people every day. Like, how does that happen? And like, how does that happen? Right? And then we can't afford. Like, does an American dream even? Is the American dream? Does it exist anymore? Like, corporations are buying up housing, not to put people in it, like to be like humanitarians, but to make profit. That's insane. Like, that's not right. While they sitting up, it's crazy how you going to evict people, push them out where they got no place to go, so you can sit up there and renovate and build a condominium, like, and it's owned by a corporation, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just something wrong. It's something wrong with our politics. It's just kind of crazy. So if you got shelter, you got food, be grateful. But I hate to say this, but I do feel like, especially when we see this AI stuff, I just feel like, and it puts people out of the jobs and people not able to live normal, like normal human beings. You're gonna see something take place. You know, you said Bristol Bay says America made it happen. Capitalism, unfortunately, yeah, I agree. Is greed. But let me ask you this, Brixton. How much can Jeff Bezos spend? How much can Steve Ballmer spend? They can't spend that in their lifetime. And yeah, I know they had a humanitarian causes and all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, look at how what you're doing is going. I'm telling you, AI is going to ruin or take so many jobs. So how many people got are going to be taken down until they do something about it, right? Because I'm just telling you, I can see it. It's gonna be a revolt. It's gonna be a revolt when people don't have food, when people don't have shelter, healthcare. It becomes an issue, and then what happens? The poor starts resenting the rich, right? I read this article the other day, and it was talking about the CEO of Bentley was saying how the sales of Bentley are declining because the rich do not feel comfortable flaunting their wealth. So therefore, they are not buying ultra luxury vehicles at the pace in which they were before. That tells you a lot right there. They don't they know what they're doing is wrong, and they don't even they feel guilty about it when they're driving a Bentley down the street. So that says a lot to me right then and there. So they see the signs. They see the signs. But I mean, do we have to have a whole revolt for them to finally get it right? It's just interesting, y'all. Stay awake, and I always tell y'all to prepare. Just prepare, y'all. Just prepare. Always have food on deck, water on deck, all that on deck that you need, because you never know when shit gonna pop off. So let me see exactly. It said wealth on that scale should be distributed a little more fairly. Amazon workers get low wages, but Bezos is a billionaire. How fair is that? They protect their own. The rich protect their own. They incentivize their own. Um, but it's just kind of messed up. What's up, Keena H? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we'll see. It's just I'm all for people being do what you could do, but there's a great disparity. That's what I'm seeing. And the whole AI thing is being driven not by, oh, it's a great technology in one way, but I could see it being effed up, right? The thing that concerns me is what happens if you form an army of AI robots, and then now you're walking down the street and that AI robot has facial recognition and can automatically take you into custody because you have an outstanding warrant. Well, that can't happen now, right? Not through no facial recognition, but with an AI robot, it can. It's just gonna be crazy on so many levels. So I just hope we know what we're doing. Um, keep your faith in God, keep your faith in Jesus and Christ, whatever, and then at the end of the day, live on the straight and narrow, and hopefully that'll be enough to keep you out of trouble. It's effed up and taking the jobs for starters. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just sad. Like I say, all the highly coveted jobs, like the engineering jobs, AI is only as good as it's programmed to be. Keenan H, they're programming the robots to be self-adaptive, meaning to learn from their mistakes and correct autonomously. That's scary. That's scary. For you're telling something to correct and modify and improve itself, and then what if it improves itself better than we can control it? That's my main concern, right? Go. I told y'all, go watch that movie Megan. They tried to shut down Megan, and Megan set up there and was self-adaptive to the point where she knew when they were trying to take her out, and therefore adapted herself to the point where they couldn't really take her out. That shit's crazy. And then she got in the mainframe. So when they thought she got rid of her, no, now she's in the mainframe, right? So I just hope we know what we're doing. But thank God at the end of the day, right? We can really go back to our roots. We just gotta wait for the battery to drain. But yeah, it's not funny. Just enjoy these times right now because I just think in 10 years, ooh, child, we can imagine. And then they said something that YouTube got this new rule, like you gotta sit up here and let it know if you're using AI in your videos. What? So yeah, Brixton said I watched that. Oh, I watched one the other day. The house was AI and killing our people. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, was it? Was that? You know, was that? Was that Megan? Because she did get in the mainframe of the house. I remember that. Keita E says yes. Well, what is societal demands? I mean, Alexa, Siri, these other things people think are really cool have made many lazy. Well, don't trust that shit. Like, let's be honest. Like, I just got this thing. I had just got this phone, and this phone talking about, oh, you can sit up here and through voice recognition, it can unlock your phone. I said, hell no. Because what it's doing is what it's storing my phone in a server. I mean, sorry, storing my voice in a server. Now it's gonna have my voice analytics right on my phone. That's kind of creepy. That's weird. Okay, Brixton. Like don't give them permission to do that stuff because what? They are listening to you, Alexa, Siri, they're listening to you. They're already listening. But when you give them permission, it's just like they're using that stuff to build a database to help them with this AI stuff. They need sample data. They need that stuff. So they need it. So therefore they're using the data that they get to sit up here and trial and error while y'all the guinea pigs. I don't know. Kina A says, LOL, think about map question how it may have you driving into a river. I prefer and use them. Yeah, MapQuest did have those issues. But let's say that, like, I mean, that has changed the way we get around. Like, imagine if we didn't have it. People wouldn't even know where to go. People wouldn't even know where to go. People wouldn't even know where to go. But yes, technology has made us lazy, but it's also be beneficial. But I just worry that it may get a little bit scary here, to be honest. Like AI, it's helped me in some instances, all right? But other instances, I could definitely see it taking out a lot of jobs. Like, you don't even need no musical composers no more. You can just sit up there behind a damn program and do music. So we'll see. But with that being said, that's all I got for you. Have a great week, and I will talk to y'all soon. All right. All right, I'll leave y'all with some King Roman. Here we go. What? All right, it's Sunday, y'all, so we're going to leave y'all with some church. All right, have a good one.
Jesus is all I need to get by. Jesus is all I need to get by. In the morning, he's all to get by. He's all you and I need to get by.
Bye, y'all.